Get the latest in Cardinal sports. Benny Rogers brings you the latest in scores and standings throughout the region. Cardinal Weekly starts now.
Welcome to the 50th edition of Cardinal Weekly, presented by the Cardinal Sports Network. I'm Benny Rogers, the Sports Information Officer here at the college. It's a big week at the Valley as we celebrate homecoming and induct our 7th class into the Cardinal Hall of Fame. Inductees this year will be the late John Owens, Thalamus McGee, Scott Tyner, and Eddie Valdez. Owens, Tyner, and Valdez represent football and McGee men's basketball. The annual induction luncheon is scheduled Saturday at 11 a.m. in the ballroom of the Student Union Building. Tickets are $10 and will be available at the door. Hope you will join us for this special event. Also Saturday, the Lady Cardinal volleyball team will play an important conference match against Panola at Cardinal Gym. Action begins at noon and admission is free. The Lady Cardinals entered the week after a 3-0 non-conference win against Wharton Saturday at Cardinal Gym. The win improved the Lady Cardinals season record to 25-6. They are 4-3 in conference play. You can catch the Lady Cardinals at home next Wednesday, the 22nd, against Lamar State. Game time is 7 p.m. In softball, the Lady Cardinals are wrapping up their fall season. Next up is a road game Saturday against Grayson College. Action is set for noon and 2 p.m. The Lady Cardinals travel to Waco on Monday to play McLennan and will wrap up the fall season at home on Saturday the 25th with a round robin of games at Kane Park. In football, the Cardinals keep rolling along, surviving a close call Saturday in Brenham. After falling in a 21-hole to start the game and trailing the entire way, they scored on the final play of the game to pull out a 42-41 win and stay unbeaten on the year. The Cardinals are 7-0 overall and 5-0 in conference and have wrapped up home field advantage in the playoffs and no worse than a share of the regular season conference crown. In Saturday's dramatic win against Blinn, which saw Kyle Postma toss a 2-yard touchdown pass to Jarvis Baxter on the final play, the Cardinals turned the ball over 4 times and had 2 field goals blocked in the first half. Speaking of Baxter, he had a huge game from his wide receiver position. The Garland sophomore pulled in 13 passes for 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. Postma had another big game throwing the ball, completing 32 of 49 passes for 433 yards and 4 scores. Luis Lopez led the ground game with 145 yards and 2 touchdowns on 21 carries. Courtney Finney was in on 13 tackles to lead the defense, and Devontae McMillan had 12. Speaking of Finney, at Monday's Cardinal Pride Luncheon, he was named the Student Athlete of the Month. After playing Arkansas Baptist at home Saturday at 3 p.m., the Cardinals take to the road next week, going to Miami, Oklahoma, for a 3 p.m. contest against NEO. That will be the final regular season game. Basketball is just around the corner, and the Region 14 Conference Media Tip-Off was held Wednesday in Tyler. In the coaches' polls, the 3-time defending national champion Lady Cardinals are tabbed the favorite to win a 14th straight conference title, and the Cardinals are picked to win the East Zone. We will have more on basketball in the weeks to come. That's going to wrap it up for this 50th edition of Cardinal Weekly. For the Cardinal Sports Network, this is Benny Rogers reporting.